House Rising Pips here. Today is my pleasure to present to you the most easiest way to identify your M's and W's and V's on the binary markets, either in boom or crash or the volatilities. If you know the power of the M and the W formations, you are going to make a lot of profits on binary, because most of the forex markets, they deal with the M, the W formations. All right, so let's begin. For you to identify the M and W formations, first you need to zoom in your chart a bit. All right, I just zoom in the chart. Okay, so once I have zoomed in the chart, it is a bit possible for me to see the W, some of the W's, and then the M's. Okay, let me delete those. Okay, yeah, this side, this is showing me like an M. Okay, like an M, like an M. But do you have to be using your eyes to be seeing these formations? No. One thing I'm going to show you now that is going to make it super easy is the addition of just some two moving averages, and both work separately. All right, both work separately. Now, what are these two moving averages? Let's pick the 2 period simple moving average. Okay, so the period is 2, shift 0, method is simple, and then apply to close, and then we take the color yellow. If I place this on my chart, you are going to see that it has written out the W's for me clearly, that I don't need to wonder before I know this is a W. Now if you look at over there, the circle over there, you're going to see an M at the bottom. All right, this is an M. Okay, can't draw that clearly now, but I hope you can see it. That's an M at the bottom. Let me circle the area. An M in the middle over here. All right, that is an M. But the whole structure over here becomes a W. W. And it goes up. Once you have realized the W and you know how to write a W, all you have to do is to take a buy over here, and this is even showing a double bottom. Okay, take a buy over there, because you know it's going to write a W, but these things are supposed to be what demo tested. You have to try them on demo. You just don't go on a live account begin to do this. All right, so this one, the moving averages have shown you clearly that this is a V. All right, a V coming down, and this is forming like a head and a shoulder. All right, so as the market has gone up to this side and it is coming down at this level, if you know the head and shoulder pattern at this level, you should know that the market will definitely come back at least to this side. That should be your target. But once you see the market reversing from this point, you should get out of the market. All right, and then so let's look at some other. This is M1. Let's go to M5. Go to M5. M5, you can see a clear, my battery is low, you can see a clear W formation over here. All right, this is a W, this is a W, clear W formation over here too. You can see the W over there. All right, so you just have to take a critical look. The 2-period moving average makes it easy for you to do that. Oh, sorry, this is M15. I thought that this was M5. So let's look at M5. M5 too, you see the W's. This is a clear W over here. Remember, you need to zoom out, zoom in a bit. All right, so this is a W that is written. So as you have seen this W, you know that the trend could possibly go down. All right, to go up, the trend could possibly go up. All right, so this is on boom 500. But before I go on, let's add another moving average. That is the moving average 15. All right, 15 moving average. It's a simple moving average. Let's change the color to red. Change the color to red. All right, so that is red. You see the red moving 15 moving average has written this W more clearly than the 2-period moving average. So the 2-period moving average writes the small W's, all right, but the 15-period moving average writes the bigger W's to show clearly, especially on the higher time frames. All right, let's see on the 15 minutes and see this W is also written clearly by the 15 moving average. All right, and if you should or take note, you're also going to see that there is a small W over here, but the 15 moving average couldn't write that. Okay, oh, it's an M, a W and an M. Sorry, there's a W, a small W over there that reverts back to an M. So the 2-period moving average has written that W, that small W over there, and as the price reverses down, it has also written the M. So this is an M from here to here, and then down here. All right, yeah, talking about there, that's an M. The M formation is actually here. All right, take a critical look at it and you're going to see that. Oh shit, you are going to see that. All right, so maybe let's go to volatility index 75. Volatility 75 index. I hope this opens fast so that we can check it out on that one also. Waiting for it to load. All right, it has loaded. This is M15. This is M15. Can we see the W's? That is a W written by the 2-period moving average. That's a W over there, and this is an M over there. All right, so let's go to 1 minute. My battery is going low, so I will not be able to do this for a longer time. All right, so this is a W over here. It's a W over here. Okay, yeah, and this is also another small W. You see, if you're looking at the candlesticks, you will not see that kind of W. You will not be able to see it. All right, and this is an M over here. This is an M over here. So the 2-period moving average is giving you the small little M's and W's and V's, whilst the 15-period moving average is giving you the bigger one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the strategy on these two moving average. This time you're just using it to identify the M's and the W's, but in a different strategy we are going to see how you can use it to trade. All right, to trade. If you look at this, you are going to realize that there are W's over here. There is a W over here. As the market is reversing, it's writing a W. This is on M30, and the 2-period moving average is showing you these W's. That's also another small W to make you confident that while that is writing a W in a sorry, M. Yeah, writing M. So right, since this is writing an M in a downtrend, the trend will go like this, and pew, it will go down. All right, so this one is also going to try to write an M and then go back down. All right, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can ask in the under the comment section. Very soon I'll put my WhatsApp number, and I'll try to create a Telegram group, so all those wishing to contact me on Telegram and on WhatsApp, you will be able to. But share and subscribe to this channel. We have free indicators to give. Once we see we are responding nicely on the channel, we are going to give those out for free.